So let's look into the Seven of Swords card. We got the Three of Wands again. Three of Wands came out twice, clarifying this Seven of Swords energy. And Pentacles reversed. I'm telling you, if this is somewhere that you used to work, some of you don't work at a certain place anymore, but they are still trying to like check and see what is going on with you by going towards your work, or they're planning on something weird. This just feels weird. Seven of Swords. For Aquarius. I don't think this person is trustworthy. It's just giving stalker. Like, some of you, there's a job you used to work at that they know about, and maybe you literally moved, or you got a different job at this point. They are probably trying to figure out if there's any other areas they could like stalk you. Ten of Cups reversed. That is so weird. So weird. Some of you were in a relationship with this person at one point. You were not happy with them, and they're still like, excuse me, they're doing some weird, crazy shit. They're not just like looking at your socials or looking at, you know, anything online that they can get information of you on. They could literally be like going out and physically stalking you. I mean, take that as it resonates. Maybe it doesn't resonate. Just like I said, there can be some really crazy messages that show up in these readings, and I'm not trying to convince you of anything. You don't have to believe anything that I say. I'm just doing what I like to do, tarot. And yeah, all I'm saying is that is pretty weird. And for those of you who you feel like this is applicable to, be careful, be very careful, because this is somebody who is just, I'm sorry, I tried to hold my tongue earlier, but this person just gives off creepy vibes. They just do. The Chariot. Yeah, you're going in a new direction for sure. For some of you, this is recent. For others of you, with this Chariot card, you guys, this could be about someone you know from the past who's a Cancer. They want to be back into your life with the Judgment reversed. And I really feel like it is very significant that someone is literally traveling, driving around, and trying to stalk you. Not what I expected, and frankly, not what I wanted to see in a reading like this. But the point of tarot, honestly, is not to sugarcoat everything, you know? Like, the whole point, the whole reason why I even started doing tarot is because I wanted answers from the divine. I wanted answers from that were going to either be good or bad. I knew going into this that it wasn't going to be about, oh, what's going to help me feel better. Like, You know, that's just not the point of tarot at all. So, as someone who's sharing this content, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get people who are just like, oh, this is so negative, blah, 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 blah. Look, I don't control what comes out. And I also don't necessarily have any control over what I'm telling you guys, because I am very well educated on what these cards mean. It's not like I just look at a card and I guess. No, I understand what all these cards mean. For those of you who are not very familiar with tarot, some of you are also tarot readers yourselves. And you won't give me shit for this, because you would know, oh yeah, that card is an indication of XYZ. And yeah, well, Ace of Wands reversed, there's somebody who wants to reopen the cycle. They feel like it's not in their favor. The situation is not going as they want it to. This person could be blocked. I really feel like, this person wants to overstep your boundaries with the Seven of Wands reversed. Like, yeah, I think you let this person go. They have not let you go. Six of Cups came out again. This is a past person. And this person totally turned you off. You're not even into this person like that. And that could be one reason why you're just kind of like, no. I'm getting no. Like, you're not feeling this person. Seven of Wands reversed. Yeah, this person is trying and trying and trying. Maybe in the past too, they were the type of person, like, you told this person, I'm not doing this anymore. If you're in a relationship with them, they won't fucking stop with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm telling you, it's not like this person is like all that great. We have the Seven of Swords reversed. And you could know this person's a liar, deceptive, manipulative, very calculated, strange energy, someone you know you can't trust. It's just so strange. And it's like they have this weird tendency with the Temperance reverse. They have this weird something they can't control. It's like they can't control not trying to have any form, not trying, how do I explain this? They want any kind of form of information about you that they can find. And it's like, I wouldn't say it's an addiction, Temperance reverse. It's like they cannot like control that urge. That's so weird. That's so weird. And I really feel like you can never tell this person, like, no matter what you do, if you told them no, if you tried to draw the boundaries here, this person doesn't understand the concept of boundaries. They don't respect them. And that's why they're so sneaky about it too, because they know if they were to come up to you and try to work something out, it's like they would be denied with the Ace of Wands reversed earlier. And that's why they're so sneaky about trying to keep their tabs on you. Like, not even on the internet, but like it physically. That's so fucking weird. Oh my god, Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? The Fool, somebody from the past. Maybe a separate energy. They want to come back around. The Fool card could be an Aries. Someone from your past is thinking of you. And I bet come October, you might hear from this person, just because the Fool card, brand new month, brand new day, like the 1st of October, this person will feel inspiration to let you know that they've been thinking of you. And this is someone who seems to have been very kind to you, the Six of Cups energy. And there's someone who could notice that you are in a place in your life where you've released the past, but they haven't released you. So just keep that in mind. Why is the world reversed? Someone has feelings for you here, or Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Taurus, the world reversed. Okay, so this could mean that maybe there's somebody here that you haven't gotten over, or this is someone who isn't over you, but I really feel like there's somebody also who is very attractive, honestly, only because it's King of Wands. Someone could be very attracted to you, the King of Wands here. They have feelings, or they have a crush on you. Renewal of feelings here, but in the past, something was not, I really feel like things didn't work out between you because of this. Either someone was non-committal, someone just wasn't right for you with the Hierophant reversed. Could have had to do with anything. It could have been religion, it could have been politics, it could have been just some sort of system of beliefs that were very, very important to you. Huge deal breaker if your partner didn't necessarily understand them, or didn't align with your beliefs. That could have been a deal breaker here, but it's like there's still feelings and attraction there. And the World card is in reverse. This person is not over you. And just like I said earlier, it could possibly be the person that is like, they're maybe even denying to themselves that, you know, this is something that just isn't right, because for whatever reason it wasn't. Like, the Hierophant is in reversed, but someone's not over you. And like I said, the Queen of Wands here, this person's very attracted to you. Yeah, this person, oh my God, with the King of Wands and the Tower. Some of you are dealing with the Scorpio, or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, just like I said earlier. And I don't know, this person, what the hell? Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here for Aquarius? Be very careful, because what it feels like is there's somebody who still sees you as their partner, even if you're not together. With the King and the Queen of Wands reverse, you could not be talking to this person, but they, in their head, they've been thinking that you guys are like married when you're not. We saw the Hierophant reversed earlier with the World here. This is someone who could have wanted to marry you too. And it's all tying into that Seven of Swords energy, that that person you could have set boundaries with. And what I was getting to is that they are like, there's something that they've realized that just blew away the delusional concept that you're theirs. And again, they're very attracted to you, Queen of Wands. They find you very sexy, very physically attractive. And there's just something that happened, especially if they've been spying on you with the Seven of Swords, if they've been lurking, if they've been stalking you. There is definitely something that just blew away the delusions that they belong with you. And it's like really hard on them. Ten of Wands. They have a responsibility here to not cross your boundaries. You've asserted yourself with this Queen of Wands energy. You asserted yourselves. And you definitely told this person in confidence, like, no. And this person is like, I would say they're just not, or they didn't in the past really understand the concept of your boundaries. I really feel like this person may know better, but it's just like there's something about what they saw, or just, you know, I don't know. They could have had a very unwanted realization that it's just like you are not accepting them. Ten of Wands came out again. I feel like you don't need to tell this person anything at this point, and that's how you've been with this person. And you guys know this person is deceptive. That's why you don't want to explain to this person. You don't want to explain or talk to somebody who is deceptive, someone who's manipulative. They could even be the type to deflect and not listen to you if you were to tell them something, especially with the Seven of Wands reverse. It's like you can try to draw the line, but you could have had to block this person, and that's why they can't access you on the internet. They are looking for other ways to get information on you. So fucking weird. High Priestess. Yeah, this person is a pain in the ass. Like, you're single. This person... Judgment reverse with the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands. Clarifying the High Priestess. Cancer energy, like I said. Yeah, I really feel like you know you don't owe this person a goddamn thing. You don't owe them an explanation. They need to understand, Judgment reversed, it's not happening. And you're single. There's nothing that they should not literally be getting into your business. And I really feel like this person's trying to get up in your business. Temperance reversed. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, this person's very possessive. King of Pentacles in the reverse. They're possessive and they cannot get that under control. Because they, again, like I told you, they think that you guys are supposed to be like meant to be, like you guys, in their head, you guys are married. Like in their head, it's like they have this vision of either being with you or being in a relationship with you, and it's like, that's how they view the situation. Even if that's not even the case. It could be a long distance, like you're at a distance from this person, but they plan to be with you here. They plan to be with you, they plan to lock in with you, and it's like, it's just not meant. Like this person turned you off. Something this person did, and it could very well be because you know this person is manipulative or sneaky or deceptive, calculated, and just, you don't trust this person, and for good reason. Whatever the case is, you could have caught this person, or this person tried to avoid some type of consequence early on, and they're still like not resisting the temptation to just, you know, let go. Like they're still, yes, what the fucking, the Tower came out again. person's very extremely possessive. And I think it's just the fact that, you know, they are beginning to comprehend and understand, look, like, you've said no to this person, or even just drew a line, and it's like, eventually they're gonna have to realize, like, what they're planning, it's not because, oh, it's just not the right time or whatever. It's like they have to realize, like, they've done something, especially we had the Judgment in reverse. They did something that you don't forgive, probably for good reason, or you don't let this person back in because the mistakes they've made in the past. Let's say maybe they weren't mistakes. You know, some people say, oh, it was an honest mistake. Some things were very well not a mistake. Like, a mistake to me is like an honest accident. Some people will do things and it's not that they did it by accident. They made a choice to do wrong. They made a conscious choice, and this person is just trying to avoid that judgment, trying to avoid those consequences, and it's backfiring bad on this person. 3 Wands. Why is the 3 Wands here? Yep, they're still planning on a future with you, and it's just like they don't understand with the Judgment reverse. They're not learning here. That it's not, excuse me, they are literally like physically watching you. You guys have to be careful. Like, literally have your security system at your home taken care of. Make sure you lock your doors. You don't know what kind of weirdos are out there. Lock your doors, Aquarius. Do not, you know, if you work late and you have to go out to the car by yourself at night, try not to go by yourself, or just have some type of weapon on you. Be prepared. Be very cautious, and, you know, do what you can, because honestly, you should always do this. You should always do this. You should always be very cautious and alert and be careful when it comes to your safety. But because of this energy that came in this reading, it's just, you know, even more reason. Well, Aquarius, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Have a beautiful rest of your day. And if you're watching this at night, have a good rest of your night. I'll try to update you guys with more Aquarius readings in the future. What else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. That's what I have for you guys. Until next time.